Shalom, Rainicorns. It's Ellie here. And so today we're going to be talking about go woke, go broke. Spirituality is a scam for financial growth. That sounds bold to say, but y'all already know what I'm talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to explain too much in the beginning. I will go into more depth, but I'm going to hit y'all with some information first. So this is the New Age Investing ebook, and you can get it if you get a copy of the hashtag New Age Investing Homeschool Kit. Okay, you get the kit. It comes with this ebook, NFTs and real estate, and it comes with hashtag New Age Investing ebook as well. All right. So in here, let's flip. We know that we operate in certain aspects of the third dimensional matrix. This helps us connect with those like us and those transitioning out of the rat race type of lifestyle. By balancing our third dimensional interactions with the world and participating in our soul purpose, we are able to benefit the grand collective and ourselves. Okay, so that is in chapter Spirituality and Real Estate. Okay, and that sounds perfect because the thing is, a lot of people like to only be spiritual. A lot of people only like to be identified by what they do for work. It is about balance, okay? So I'm also going to be reading from this book. This is titled Why We Want You to Be Rich by Robert Kiyosaki and President 45, okay? So this chapter here. Oh, I hadn't finished reading this chapter. It's chapter 27. This is why do you recommend network marketing? And so if you are unfamiliar with network marketing, but you could think of like an MLM, they tend to be associated with like scams and stuff like that. It's not. The thing is, there is a product to sell. The issue is when people get caught up in trying to recruit people versus actually selling whatever product or service there is. So when you learn the actual salesman skills of network marketing versus recruitment, then that is how you develop your entrepreneur skills, you develop your sales skills. Isn't network marketing a pyramid scheme? I'm often asked if network marketing is a pyramid scheme. My reply is that corporations are really pyramid schemes. A corporation has only one person at the top, generally the CEO, and everyone else below. The following is an example of a typical corporate pyramid. So he has a chart of a triangle. Compare that to a network marketing business system. So the triangle for the corporate business, and then the upside down triangle for a network marketing business. A true network marketing business is the exact opposite of a traditional business model. A network marketing business is designed to bring you up to the top, not keep you down at the bottom. A true network marketing business does not succeed unless it brings people up to the top. So you have tax breaks, increases, meet like-minded people, and give yourself time is like different points that he's mentioning in the book. Network marketing companies are patient and leverage the systems that are already in place. So the way that network marketing works is they usually have different training programs for different things. So why mention that? A lot of us have been just straight up scammed. Because of course spirituality is not the scam itself. Being a spiritual person, being a spiritual individual is not an issue, it's not a problem. Where people get wrapped up is getting tied to the information, tied into the knowledge all the time, feeding themselves with things. So even watching videos like these, like I don't encourage you to just keep watching my videos. That's why I say get my homeschool kit, get my ebook, so you can just take that information and apply it to your life. You don't have to keep coming online just to be fed visually and audibly with your ears, and you're hearing me speak on things. No, I have everything written down in a text for you to be able to apply to your life. You could take down vocabulary words for you to apply to your studies and for your children, and you can go on about your life and you don't have to watch a single one of my videos ever again. Most content creators who make spiritual content do not do that. They don't have that option. I have bought Foster eBay's book and Ralph Smart's book. And so honestly, I don't really have to watch too much of their content anymore, because predominantly what they have stated in their books is what they say in their videos. So I have a conglomerate of educational tools, both for business and for spirituality. And so, with that being said, if you really, really wanted to know how to be a kingdom entrepreneur and to take your next level investing, like mindset wise versus just strategy wise, then you would get the ebook. People who are addicted to information and knowledge online is a dopamine hit. And that's the problem. You're addicted to the individual and not the actual mission of the information itself. Of course, not everyone has books available, but that's the thing. Why is it that people make it to where it's like a subscription service? You have to keep paying every month and every month and every month. With content creators, you have to keep watching every month and every day and every week, however often they go live, however often they post videos, and you just have to keep watching to get certain information, versus being fed all the information at once, like in a book or in a course. And then, you can still follow that person and support them every once in a while if you want to, but being dependent upon them for information. Okay, and then the other aspect of it is the spiritual looshing. So I've been guided to read another aspect of this book before I even get on that topic. Oh, okay. So this chapter is called Groundwork with the I. We know this shit gets dirty. Light work is done in the light, groundwork is done in the shadows. The more finances we gain in the matrix, the shift in assignments occurs. We spread the good news and the good deeds for humanity. We also do divine shadow work for the collective. These activities we involve ourselves in are high-level corruption used for manipulating the masses. By doing the groundwork and transmuting these efforts into assisting the divine collective, we strengthen those who do light work in an energetic way. We can be referred to as spiritual vigilantes and anti-heroes, as we are neither good nor evil by definition. We are righteous and balanced in our efforts. We work in the shadows, we notice the unseen, we achieve goals that go unknown and uncelebrated. The groundwork and divine shadow work being done are releasing the collective from the general spell work, mind control, and manipulation. This change is noticeable as priorities in the divine collective shifts. So, priorities in the divine collective shifting, and we are righteous and balanced in our efforts. Okay, of course, we know that no one wants to just get up and work for money. That's never been a thing. No one wants to get up and work for money. However, regardless of anything, you have to get up and work for something. Whether there's a money system or not, you have to get up and put forth effort into something. That is how existence works. Of course, you have manifestation and abundance and prosperity and allowing flow and manifesting things into your life. That's all good, dandy, and great. You still have to put forth effort. You have to put forth that groundwork. Now, not everybody has to put forth groundwork, but predominantly here we are kingdom entrepreneurs. And so with that being said, we have to go into the depths of what's going on and provide a service that is helping that issue, that problem, providing a solution for a collective area of just corruption. So when you are directly solving a problem that the collective is having as an entrepreneur, that puts you, it's not necessarily a pedestal. Like it said, like we're vigilantes, we're anti-heroes. We're not trying to be like all the way in the spotlight, just 100% seen as the good guy. A lot of people who are woke very much dislike the fact that I speak about money. A lot of people who are woke are very much against the fact that I say it's okay to have a job. You can be a kingdom financier if you're not an entrepreneur. I say that that's okay because you need to learn how to invest. When you learn how to invest, you can allocate your funds to help out and support entrepreneurs. It's not meant for every single person in this lifetime to quit their 9-to-5 job just to be on the mission. Sometimes their mission is at their job. They could be ministering to people who work at their job. They could be in their purpose at their job. It could be a perfect job for them, and they happen to receive a steady paycheck. All they have to do is learn more about financial literacy and invest and put forth seeds, become an angel investor, whatever the case may be, into people who are kingdom entrepreneurs. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of woke spiritual people have an issue with me saying things like that. Where there's a lot of people who say, oh, quit your job and go do this and go do that. Well, I'm not going to tell you to do that. I'm going to say, do what works for you, do what you're called to do. And that's that. And that's okay. Whatever the Most High has for you, that is for you. Okay, I'm being guided to pull a couple of cards here. Which ones? Okay, one of each one. Okay, if you look at statistics, they will tell you that a lot of marriages end in divorce because of finances. Okay, so if you're on this woke journey and then you're not caring about your finances and you're in a delusion of thinking that you can just get by without having any sorts of means of income, that is a problem. That is a problem, especially if you have children. You can't just think that you never have to produce some means of income in this particular day, in this particular society. Okay? It's not smart to be so delusional that you don't think you have to manifest any sort of finances to take care of your family. So we have the death card here. It's a death to that old mindset of thinking, oh, well, I just got to float around and just get what is coming to me. No, sometimes you need to put in work. You do need to do that. With the Ace of Pentacles here, Ungai, the protector entity of children, of the youth. And then here we have the rod near predicts family quarrels. Distant pecuniary loss. So pecuniary loss is like, financial generational wealth that's passed down. And there's problems with that. We have a lot of generational curses that are still continued and encouraged because of these false narratives that spread around in the spiritual communities and the woke conscious spaces. Then we have wine. It's a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. So it's like it's okay to spend up money on vices, whether that's wine, hallucinogens, or psychedelics. But when it comes to building generational wealth, everyone wants to get scared of that, even though that's part of our calling. Then we have the Ten of Chalices. That's Oshun the rainbow snake. Rebirth, renewal, perfection of a situation, positive outcome, contentment, happiness, family harmony. And that's water, sentiments, and soul. So there we go with the family harmony. What do you need for your family to be together? Stability. That's all you need. Saying, oh, love is going to keep us together. Okay, love in a cardboard box while you're struggling and you don't know when your next meal is going to be available yet. No. That's not it. That's not it. That's not a way to live consistently. That's not a way to live as a person, as a family. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, the boy in the coin-filled gourds, material wealth, security, ease, serenity, discernment, and prudence. The earth, nature, objects, and memories. And up under that is the Four of Pentacles. That's Emana, God who possesses all things. Accumulation, savings, thrift, greed, selfishness, and stinginess. So money is usually associated with greed, selfishness, and stinginess when it's really accumulation, savings, and thrift. When you are investing, you have to learn how to save money and put it away. That's regardless of whether you have a job or not. And that is what I'm stressing to individuals who are spiritual and woke. It is not about trying to always be a rich person. Being rich is great. Being super wealthy is great. That's fantastic. You're able to impact people. That's not always everyone's calling. However, becoming an accredited investor should be everyone's goal here. What is an accredited investor? An accredited investor is someone who makes $200,000 a year, or they make $300,000 with their spouse. okay? And or you have $1 million net worth. That should be everyone's goal, because making 6 figures is a comfortable lifestyle to live, along with doing whatever charity work you want to do, along with having whatever sort of business you want to have on the side, along with whether you're building up your business so that can be your full-time income. It doesn't matter. That should be everyone's goal as a kingdom entrepreneur, having your own business and then being a kingdom financier, having a good job to where you can make finances like that. And even if you're not making finances like that, you are assisting those who are assisting in the mission. However, it should be everyone's goal to be at those levels so you can make an impact. Those who are doing the groundwork, they need the finances to be able to fulfill certain missions. If I say, let's all spend 3 months going to go clean up the ocean, that sounds great, doesn't it? Okay, how are you going to, if you have bills at home, how are you going to keep those paid? How are you going to make sure you're fed while you're on your trip? If you have children, what's going to happen with them? Okay, if you have passive income and you have bills taken care of automatically and on auto pay, then you're fine. How do you do that? Become financially literate and figure out how to do that. If I say let's go do that and let's all have our own pods and submarines, how are we supposed to afford having submarines? Becoming financially literate. Increasing our Rolodex network in order to fulfill acquiring those aqua vehicles at the most cost-efficient prices. Okay, it's beyond money, because we're here helping the aquatic kingdom, the different entities like Yemaya, Oshun, Awa, Oloku, and his son Ajay. Okay, if we're assisting those beings in the waters, don't you think it's going to cost a little something and take a little bit of time? So how do you do that? You put the funds away, you have the money working for you, and whatever you have going on, and that's how you do that. I speak a lot about those different things on my website as well for free. So you're able to follow the Gardeners, Farmers, and Earthers Forum for free to get more information I'm sharing on that. I have shared some of it in the community tab. So if you need more clarification on what I'm talking about, go to the community tab. All those things are for free. And also, this ebook and this homeschool kit are in my About tab as well, the direct link. I'm getting called to flip to one more set of pages. See? This chapter is called Digital Nomad Gypsy, #work. As creative entrepreneurs and investors, we utilize technology for income and opportunities. By developing this lifestyle apart from a solidified location for work, we travel and homeschool our children in high-quality ways. We develop passive income and multiple streams of it by creating income, investing it, and redistributing finances back into those endeavors. What did I just say? What did the cards just confirm? We have to make sure that our families are taken care of. This is not just about looking cool and having the aesthetic and being a spiritual girly and being a woke broke guy. Like, it's not about, oh, I'm going to be in so much poverty that people think I'm so spiritual, and because I've let go of wealth, I've let go of finances, I've let go of money, then I'm more spiritual than other people. That's not what this is about. We're in the 5D shift now. You gotta have both. You gotta have balance. When living in tropical and or off-grid locations, being a digital nomad is ideal, as we are far from mainstream society. As spiritual beings maneuvering throughout the matrix, we are digital nomad gypsies. We fulfill our sole purpose with our businesses and by traveling to locations that are beneficial to the divine mission. In these locations, we develop our Rolodex network with other people and their businesses. Moving into this developed age is wise to solidify a network with those in the industries: real estate development and investment, registered investment advisory, whole life insurance for utilizing your policy during your lifetime, private equity and fund management, food and produce distribution, and blockchain technology. You get to know the individuals in the different areas that's necessary for expansion, growth, and innovation. Okay, you don't just get to know people just because it's cool to know people. No, you meet people with a purpose. Outside of those industries, it's smart to build your Rolodex network in your chosen field of interest. Have conversations, exchange services, promote each other's products and business, and recommend each other's services to your clients if they will assist them. Your income is distributed into investments that provide you passive income. A simple form of this is dividend paying stocks. Companies and brands we use daily also pay investors periodically. By choosing brands you utilize on a daily basis to invest in, you get paid throughout the year from that same company. Even if we choose stocks outside of our usual brands, we invest in things like ETFs, exchange traded funds, and REITs, real estate investment trusts for real estate payments distributed as dividend income. ETFs can be a combination of other industries as well. This provides us with partial ownership of companies and properties along with a percentage of the income we invest. That's also referred to as fractional ownership, fractional shares. By grinding in our businesses and putting active income away into these forms of passive income investments, we are able to build a portfolio that covers our lifestyle costs. Our dividend payments and passive income provide a stabilized lifestyle. But by our portfolios producing income to cover base bills and expenses, we can focus more on our passions and sole purpose, serving the divine mission. Okay? This is the focus. This hustle and grind and I gotta do this, I gotta wake up and get $1, that only serves you for a limited amount of time. You can only do that for so long. You have to put your money away into passive income investments. It'll change your mindset even if you start with $1. I'm currently teaching people in the real estate investing industry how to do it with $100 with REITs and ETFs, like I read before. $100 or less. Like I said, you can start with one. Once you start getting those regular deposits into your account that you're not working for, it's going to trigger something in you. As a digital nomad gypsy, it's possible to live the dream life as a spiritual being. A laptop, a tablet, and cell phones now provide the perfect portable workstation. Living in a home on wheels while working is a fun and liberating lifestyle. It's all about creating your finances through your business and distributing those funds into passive income investments. Okay? All right, that's all for you guys today. I know this was like it's just like that now. It's just like that now. We're here in the shift and a lot of stuff is over. The illusions are up and it's just time for everybody to really get serious about, okay, we have to take full on authority here in this third dimensional matrix because it's up. It's absolutely up. Okay, so I'm being called to pull on these ones and then we're gonna go. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Once again, that's confirmed from the last one. Then we have the King of Wands. Okay, this is a father figure. This is an authority figure here. And then once again, we have the Ace of Pentacles confirmed. So all of these cards are children. We have the children here. We have the Seven of Wands with the child here. We have the Two of Wands with the child here. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the child and the parents. Then we have the boy in the cornfield gourd. So that is a younger masculine. Then we have a father figure. Okay, that's how this works. All right. You have the whole family here. You got the father. And in this image here, you have the boy, the young man. You have the baby. You have the young child. And you have the two little kids right here. All right, that's just how this works, okay? For your family to thrive, not survive, not make it through, not be in the rat race, not make it paycheck by paycheck. To thrive in this matrix, you have to conquer the financial aspect of it. And now this world is moving to Web3 blockchain distributed ledger technology. You need to learn about cold wallet storage ledgers. You need to learn how to teach your children how to store your wealth. That's it. That's all. I can be of assistance. And if you would like spiritual assistance, you can hit me up on Instagram for a meditation. I don't charge for those. But all of my other products that can assist you, they are in my About tab. And for free options for anything, you can go to my community tab and you can join my website for our free communities, okay? All right. Shalom, Raina Coins. I will see you in the next one. Tawada. And that means thank you in Hebrew.